If you remember back in 2019, we made a video entitled "The Truth Why BTS Will Never Win a Grammy." Despite making about 20 videos about BTS, which includes a 30-minute documentary about the life and career of BTS, many people interpreted this to be a video hating on BTS. Rather, it was a video made to explain the Grammy judging process and how they are always biased against pop groups. Today we wanted to make a video that advocated for the other side, why BTS will win a Grammy this year. Unfortunately, last year BTS wasn't even nominated, despite being one of the most qualified groups. This is what was said about the nomination snub.
BTS fans, let me tell the facts. They'll never nominate BTS for Grammys or Album of the Year. The music isn't in English, and they're biased towards English artists. Grammys are insecure to let minorities win. When was the last time you saw Asians win a Grammy? The show is rigged. However, some users did take a more positive approach. Not getting a Grammy nom won't change the fact that BTS has broken a lot of barriers and shown what diversity is and authenticity through music. Their impact is legendary, and that's on that. I will be forever proud of BTS. No matter what, whether they get Grammy nominations or not. The reality is that they have achieved things and broken barriers that have not been done by people before. Halsey, who worked with BTS on Boy With Love, commented, "Deleting and ignoring all negativity. BTS deserves so many nominations. I am, however, unsurprised that they weren't acknowledged. The US is so far behind on the whole movement. The time will come."
However, the Grammys are next week, and I believe that BTS has a strong chance of winning. Here's why. Let's go back to February 2020. BTS kicked off the new decade with their new album, Map of the Soul 7. The album debuted at the top of the US Billboard 200, with a first week tally of 422,000 album equivalent units, making BTS the fastest group to earn 4 #1 albums since the Beatles in 1968. The album debuted at #1 in countries such as Australia, Canada, France, Germany, Ireland, Japan, New Zealand, Spain, the UK, the US, and many other countries, making BTS the first Asian group to top the charts in the world's 5 largest music markets. In April, they became the first South Korean artist to sell a cumulative total of more than 20 million albums, officially becoming the best-selling artist in South Korean history. On June 19th, they released the Japanese single, Stay Gold, which was part of their 4th Japanese studio album, Map of the Soul 7, The Journey. It debuted at #1 on the Oricon Daily Albums chart and sold 448,000 copies within its first 24 hours, setting a new record for the highest first-day sales by both a foreign and Korean artist in Japan. It also set the record for the highest first-week sales of 2020 and became the most sold album of the year in Japan at the time. And then finally, that brings us to August 21st, the song that absolutely broke YouTube and music charts worldwide, Dynamite. And it lived up to its name. It blew away the entire world. It was their first English single, and over 3 million viewers watched its premiere, shattering a YouTube record for premiere viewers. It also set a new record for the most viewed video in the first 24 hours of release at 101 million views, becoming the first YouTube video ever to surpass 100 million views in less than 24 hours. Dynamite debuted at #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart and made over 260,000 sales, making it one of the fastest selling singles in recent years. Yes, BTS has topped the charts in other countries before, but this is the first time that they, or any other Asian group for that matter, ever did it in the United States. In addition, they hit #1 on Worldwide Billboard 200, as well as #1 on the Worldwide Billboard 200 excluding the US chart, giving BTS the first ever Billboard all-kill, if you will. They've been so dominant, and what they've done is so unprecedented that we have to create new awards just for them. And as I'm writing this script, Dynamite is still number 43 on the Billboard 100. And they didn't sleep on the track in Korea either, achieving a perfect all-kill in less than a week of release. A perfect all-kill means Dynamite charted #1 on 10 different charts in Korea. Add to that the 3 Billboard #1s, that's 13 charts with Dynamite at #1. Another testament to Dynamite's power is that recently BTS took home their 32nd music show win for Dynamite, making it the song with the most Korean music show wins of all time, beating out Shin Seung-hun's Invisible Love, a record that has been standing for 28 years. In October, they've also become the most viewed music group of all time on YouTube, passing Maroon 5, who have literally been around for almost 30 years. But all of these facts, achievements, and tidbits are second to one fact. Just recently, BTS was named by the International Federation of the Phonographic Industry, or IFPI, the voice of the recording industry worldwide, named BTS the best-selling artist of 2020 period. Let me name everyone else in the top 10. Justin Bieber, Juice WRLD, Ariana Grande, Post Malone, Eminem, Billie Eilish, The Weeknd, Drake, and finally, Taylor Swift. BTS beat out all of these prominent legendary artists to become the top artist of 2020, making them the first artist from Korea and most importantly, the first non-English artist to do so. And they did all this singing in Korean. I mean, besides Dynamite, but incredibly impressive nonetheless. BTS deserves to win the Grammy this year. There is no artist in 2020 that has performed even half as well as BTS has. Unfortunately, unlike music shows in Korea, there isn't really a strict criteria that determines who wins or not, like votes, sales, streams, etc. It's just whoever the judges feel like voting for. So, what do you guys think? Does BTS deserve to win this year, or will this year's Grammys be another disappointment? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember to light it up like a dynamite.